I'm Brandon Gaudin. The Ravens ready to receive it, and they've got the lead as well as we resume play in the second half. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Baltimore offense at the line, set to get going. Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material?
Jackson hit, and he lost the football. But it looks like one of the DBs has it, and they will set up shop in enemy territory at the 42-yard line. So certainly not at all what you're looking for here to start the third quarter, a fumble on their opening drive.
Not at all. You're exactly right about that, because this had a chance to be the drive to put everything away. A touchdown here, that might have put everything out of reach for them. They definitely handed out a lifeline to the defense on that play.
Hold on. Check. 5. Okay.
Following the fumble recovery, Goff. That's caught. It's Sam Laporta. And brought down, but not before they're inside the 25. Off play action. Here's Goff. A quick throw there is incomplete. He's trying to get it to Amon-Ra St. Brown, but it's going to be second down. Goff. That pass caught. It's Williams. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. Goff now looking to throw. Under pressure now, and he's going to go down just inside the 5-yard line. From back at the 4, here's second and goal. Gibbs not going anywhere. He'll lose a couple back to the 6. And now can they reverse the trend on third and goal with the last 2 plays having gone backwards? Now Goff looking to change the play.
Obama. Maverick.
They'll look to throw on third and goal. Flushed out right. There's Laporta. He's got it. Touchdown, Lions. It's a 6-yard touchdown pass, and the Lions are able to cut into that deficit. Extra point right down the middle, and that cuts the lead to 28-14. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes. And out a little across the 25 to the 27. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. Their lead down to 2 scores after the touchdown a moment ago as they start with a 1st and 10. Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And incomplete on the deep ball.
Oh, nice defensive effort there, providing the hit as the ball got to the receiver, separates him from the catch, and normally he's a sure-handed target.
We're in Baltimore, third quarter action, 2nd and 10. Henry up the middle. And he'll get a couple up to the 29. They'll see about converting this 3rd and 8. Here's Jackson to throw. A check down here for Henry. And he'll get it up to the 33-yard line. This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
Go. You change it.
They'll indeed go for it with Jackson. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. They go play action now. Jackson under a heavy rush, and down he goes. That huge loss on the sack makes this job much more difficult. It's now 2nd down and 22 yards to go. Now Jackson. To the right side and intercepted. And the Lions will have the football as this is taken up past the 30. Oh, and I saw the pressure coming at him. That just looked problematic. Hit him as he threw it, and the interception ensued.
Let me pay homage to the man who stood in this spot before. He always talked about how much pressure is in the face of a guy, and can he step into a throw. And when you can't do that, oftentimes interceptions result.
He'll find Williams on the slant. It'll go as a gain of 4, and that's going to bring up 2nd down. Goff now to throw. And his throw is going to be incomplete. A misconnection. He's hit on just 50% of his passes thus far. That's not where you want to be.
Now you see the evolution of the game. You go back to the quarterbacks of old, 50% would be terrific because they threw the ball downfield almost every time they threw it. Now with the short passing game, you should be above 60% just to be in the average range.
And that is incomplete.
Looks like another empty possession offensively. And you're at that point in the game where you can't afford too many more of these. So this is going to require some heavy thinking on the sideline to figure out what they can do to crack this defense.
Still just the 3rd quarter, but they've got to make something happen. I think they know that. They're going for it on 4th. In motion goes the tight end. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Look in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. So a moment to catch our collective breath after the 4th down conversion. To the air again. Goff. And oh my goodness, here's a 5th interception. Picked off by Odafe Oweh. Boy, they get him yet again, Charles. 5 interceptions in this game. You rarely see this, maybe a couple of times in a season, but this defense, they've been fantastic.
It's certainly an example of watching a defense that is in the zone, right? We use that term so often, but most of the time it's for people who are on offense. In this case, it's a defense as a whole, all locked in with each other, all ready to go.
13.
Here's Jackson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
And now offensively it's 3rd and 10, and I'm just thinking to myself, actors always say, what's my motivation before a big scene? Right now the play caller's thinking, what have I done before that's worked well that I can go to right now?
Yeah, because they were pretty successful in the first half scoring points. Haven't done anything so far here in the second half. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. So the completion results there in 9 yards. And it'll be 4th down.
Now that's going to be a tough one to explain when they get together and watch the game film, isn't it? I mean, they had the right call, had the out route. He's got to know where the first down sticks are, yet he steps out of bounds that close. Not their best play.
Middle. You at X.
They're going on 4th down. It's Jackson. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. From the gun, Jackson. Flush to his right. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a 1st down. Now it's Jackson. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. And he's taken down inside the 30. So signs of life in what's been a dormant offense in this second half. Here's 1st and 10. And this is caught. Touchdown, Baltimore. Deontay Johnson, 29 yards. And the Ravens have put this one to bed here in the 4th quarter. I've heard you use the term put-away drive, and that right there seemed like the definition of a put-away drive.
Yeah, it certainly just pops right up out of the book, doesn't it? Because up 2 scores already, just wanted to possess the football, keep converting and picking up 1st downs. And if the drive ends in 3 points, that's terrific. If it ends in a touchdown, fantastic.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. Looking up into the lights, and he muffs it.
Recovered by the receiving team.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. This pass down the field for Gibbs. And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by Marcus Williams. And the Ravens are going to take possession as they've got it at the 42-yard line. What a nightmarish game he's having now. 6 interceptions that he has thrown.
Absolutely unbelievable, isn't it? Hard to believe we're watching this and have seen it, but it just tells you about the game of football. It giveth and it taketh away.
Yeah, the guys, though, that have thrown 6 interceptions in a game, the likes of Peyton Manning, Brett Favre, I think Joe Namath, he did it 3 times. They've got good starting field position as they come up here 1st and 10 at their own 42. Oh, looking for Andrews downfield. That's caught inside the 20. And he is able to take this way down into Detroit territory. They go play action with Jackson. And that'll be taken in by Andrews for a Ravens touchdown. A 14-yard touchdown. And the Ravens have opened up a 4-touchdown lead here in the 4th. And you wonder now if he might be able to remove the helmet, put on the baseball cap, and watch the rest of this one from the sideline. His 5th touchdown pass of the game.
Say that again. Did you say 5th touchdown pass of the game?
Yes, sir.
Boy, that's a heck of a performance, isn't it? Because they've had no answer for him at all game long. Receivers have been open constantly, and he hasn't missed a single one of them.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose.
Recovered by the receiving team.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive.
What? What's that?
Now it's gone. Outright, this one goes to Patrick. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. From all the way up at the 38 now after a good start to the drive. Here's Goff. He's got it complete to Gibbs. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. And that's good for a pickup of 10 yards. And that'll leave him with a second and just a few inches left. Here's Goff. And now here is another interception. Kyle Hamilton picks it. Down the left sideline. And he will bring this back. It's a pick six and a Raven touchdown. Well, this one was already ugly, and now it's just kind of becoming a feast on the defensive side of the football.
Yeah, partner, this is a unit that knows they've got this game in the bag with this huge lead, and it's going to drive their coaches crazy because they're telling them play it straight, do all the right things. But these guys are going to be freewheeling now. All of them are going to take chances, and that one pays off with an INT and a return for 6.
After the interception, here's Jackson. And this one incomplete. So they went for the 2. They don't get it.
Ravens 48, Lions 14. Justin Tucker to kick off for Baltimore.
So they throw the pick six. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. Now he'll give it up on the reverse. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Lions take over first and 10. Their own 26-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And not the first time that they're coming back out off of a turnover, but the last one really hurt Charles with that pick six.
And it feels like the whole team's infected right now, doesn't it? It's not just been one person. It's kind of been a group effort where the mistakes have happened. Can they put that aside, kind of start over, and put together a nice drive?
Just 2 minutes remaining here in the fourth quarter of what has been a one-sided affair. So now 20 yards to go on second down after the sack. Work to be done. He's going to let it fly. And this is dropped. Oh, it's incomplete. He had a big gainer in his sights, but he could not reel it in. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Williams brings it in. And he's going to be touched down here. All right, they're going to try and keep hope alive here on fourth down. They're going for it. As expected, they're going for it to keep the drive alive. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. They had to go for it with such little time remaining, and the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. Oh, Jackson's going to throw it. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago. Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown. But incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on third down to get their momentum going again.
Shreds him with a stiff arm. And they'll get this one down to about the 20-yard line. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts. And as the two teams talk it over on their respective sidelines, we take a break. Play action. Now Jackson. Oh, for the third time, Jackson going to be intercepted. And the Lions are going to have the football at their own 1-yard line.
As much football as we watch, we've seen this work many times. In the red zone, first down, take a shot at the end zone, and points result. In this case, though, give credit to the defense. They outguessed them, were prepared, and intercepted the pass.
The Detroit offense ready to begin their drive. And they start things off with a carry by Gibbs here. And he'll get what he can up the middle, 3 yards. That'll bring up second down.
And give him a lot of credit there, but even more credit to the guys up front. In that situation, you know it's going to be a stacked defensive front. And to be able to gain that much yardage, that's a big win for the guys on offense.
Yeah, they were just about standing on their own goal line, so to get a few yards there, a great start. Now we'll see what second down brings. And a quick throw here, that's complete. The Lions will use the first of their timeouts, as the clock will stop with 34 seconds to go in the game. Now Goff. And he's going to go down. Back at his own 5-yard line, it's a sack. One last throw here for Goff. Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And that will be incomplete as time has run out on this football game. And as this defense walks off the field, they can do so with their heads held high. What a performance by the offense, too. I mean, really, Charles, just complete domination on both sides of the football here this way.
Certainly was, and I think both sides compete against each other all the time. You go to each other in practice, obviously your training camps, your off-season. But on game day, you both want to show your best. And I think that's what we saw from both the offense and the defense, a complete team victory.
So that'll do it for us. For Charles Davis and all our crew, I'm Brandon Gaudin. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. The Ravens are victorious here as we say so long from...
I came in nothing but them raps, the clothes on my back, them L-dogs, nothing but them blacks, the A, with a black man is dabbing in. I'm talking about a black man's heaven here. Shorty, we going where the destination is manifested. We learn how to collect reparations and invest it. I went from dressing the coldest to catching the COVID, to blessed with success to promote it to just
Yeah, buddy, you ready or not? Don't really care if you was or you wasn't LeBron. From now on, I'm calling the shots. I don't really care about your hating little daddy LeBron. Your mammy's a petty. Anytime I get beside myself, I remind myself from think I gotta go through. I don't like therapist, I don't like most. You love me, my go-to. Love a thing blind on top like Goku. Just left Noble, back in my dojo. Channel like Aura, got the whole Roku. Been big dog from the Tether Road, told you. Wait, don't even know you. Step right, I'm a long trip. Blink at my VIP. Snick of my. One brick, one miss. Rich took his chick, I know. We talking start like ball high, pretty face guy like, bruh, how do I exist? In the gym every day, I'm a miss. My daddy like, boy, don't blow my shit. I got it. Tryna slow down my motion. It's written, you cannot control this.
From one of the loudest venues in the NFL, there's a look at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Set to go now on a beautiful sunny afternoon. And we are underway from Arrowhead. And this is not going to wind up anywhere near the landing zone.